They said it was one night only.
Yeah, because it's goddamn. Don't nobody want to see the Kumite every week, except for Cal.
I'll watch.
Yeah, that nigga weird.
When we done with this, I may watch Bloodsport.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
I can't. I can't. How you going to sleep like that? Like I couldn't. Literally, I was looking for something to watch, and I was like, "Oh, let me watch The Witcher." It's too gruesome. Like I cannot watch something like that. As lightweight as that is, I cannot believe he goes to sleep watching fight videos.
You know what?
I can't watch Superman. You can't watch Superman and Game of Thrones to go to bed.
No, just watch some New Japan. Look at this.
Oh my God. yo, can we talk about this, please?
You can look at this.
What
congregation congregation, can we pray for Renee Zellweger right now?
Oh my God.
That's deathmatch wrestling.
So much.
That's deathmatch wrestling. So much.
This thing was really trying to, cook his noodle.
Look at that shit.
What?
Skewered. Look at that shit.
That nigga got spaghetti in his head. Yeah.
But that's math. Like this ain't the first time.
Yo, but why?
It's a death match. Jon Moxley. What was the quote? Jon Moxley was recently talking about where he feels he is in the game right now. This is a direct quote from Tokyo Sports is translated. He said, I've been the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, which is amazing, and the AEW World Heavyweight Champion, but I haven't been IWGP World Heavyweight Champion yet. Won all 3 titles. I don't think there's anyone out there he's basically saying, I'm the man. He wants to be the guy in New Japan, and I think being the guy in New Japan means you have to be the deathmatch guy. You got to be you got to do all this shit.
Guy.
Hepatitis guy is crazy.
He's got to have one of them, huh?
He
got one of the new ones. It's about to come out.
But you got to have
the hepatitis that ain't out yet.
Because I know this is normally where we get our dislikes from.
What, the skewers?
I'm not going to AEW getting skewered by us. No. So I'm not going to say much here.
I'm going to be honest. I don't know if when we talk about that dislike thing, I think it's half and half. But I think because we have a lot of folks over there that are not AEW. Y'all talking about AEW dislike. Like I think that's a possibility there too. That's
nuts though.
Right, so my cousin has put the battery in my back. Check this out, dog. I don't give a flying fuck about what Jon Moxley has been doing.
What do you give a fuck about?
To me, this seems like he has stepped a few rungs down.
Mm-hmm. A few
rungs down. I used to love Death Rider. I love Death Rider. Okay. This ain't that. I don't want to see you bleeding every week. You have diminished your legacy doing this bullshit. Pardon me. Let me not say it's bullshit.
Nah, talk your shit.
But we have seen it. We've seen this every week. Every week you are bleeding like a stuck pig.
So let me ask you a question because I see certain reactions. When you say he stepped down, you mentioned Death Rider. Is this a step down from the Lunatic Fringe?
The Lunatic. I thought the Death Rider was the best Jon Moxley.
I also agree.
So this is a step down. I don't even know what fringe means.
That was the Sherlin.
That's when he had the match and they ripped the TV
and
out.
They stuck a pencil in his head. Remember they stuck a pencil.
The character.
It was fireworks in his eyes.
Motherfucker. I don't know what fringe means. The literal word fringe. I don't know what that means.
You don't. You actually don't know what
Sean Tragedy means.
That's what Sean means. The edge.
I'll look it up.
Yeah, lunatic fringe. Like he's on the fringe. He's on the edge.
I don't like it. I don't like this character.
I don't like it either.
I don't like him being with. This is the
fringe. The border or outer edges of an area or group.
He ain't supposed to have friends, but he run around with a gang of fucking misfits.
You know what's funny is I don't think they're friends though. They not buddies, and they're not painted as buddies. They are
a club
because they could fight each other at any given moment.
Correct, but I don't. I don't think it's just not doing it for me. Pardon me, AEW fans. Well, this is just my feelings.
I don't want to say I'm caping for Mox, but when looking at all of this stuff from the last couple days, one of the comments that I saw in a lot of tweets was there's literal images of all of the matches, like the big matches he had in 2022, and there's still people that 2020 they were calling him the best wrestler of the year. A lot of people still think he was the best wrestler last year, and that was with the AEW title because CM Punk left and all that stuff, and a lot of Blackpool Combat Club stuff. But what I think the thing is because of that, and because he still wrestled, he was supposed to be in AEW. He had to cut a promo and send it for Blood and Guts because he's in New Japan doing 2 days, and he'll do GCW and all that stuff. I think the same IWC that wants to see AEW Fight Forever shine are going to be the ones that whenever you talk about Roman Reigns or Kenny Omega, they're going to be the same ones who are like, nah, look at what Jon Moxley been doing. Who else? Compare. But in their world, if you're not doing this, if you're not doing this in New Japan, can you call yourself the best wrestler in the world? That's the conversation.
I think this is he told us he worked for a great deal of time without a contract, and he does what he wants to do.
Yes.
I think this is like if a nigga with like superstar potential just like to make backpack rap, right? Where I could make these records and go platinum, but I like to rap in ciphers about pyramids with most depth. So, and I think that's what Moxley is. Moxley he don't want to do the other stuff.
Wait, what's the Jon Moxley rap equivalent? Is he Talib Kweli?
No.
Mm-mm. Who is he? Who is he?
This is a tough one.
Who is Jon Mox? Who's Jon Mox? Is he Griselda? Like, who is Jon Moxley?
No.
Who is he?
FTR is probably Griselda. Funny enough.
Huh.
That's interesting.
Jon Moxley would be.
Chat, you can get.
I think
Vaughn said he's Lupe.
Yes, I like it.
Yes.
I like it. That's good. Yes, because Lupe is the same thing. He could be
food and liquor.
You want to check boxes with goddamn Royster 5'9" and Mickey Back.
He wants to be food and liquor, but he could be food and liquor, but he wants to be the fucking shinobi with the sword and shit. That's literally Lupe Fiasco.
That's a good one, Vaughn.
Vaughn. I have a whole matter of fact. Vaughn, you make me go through audio.
No. You get a shot of Crown Royal.
You don't win nothing.
Vaughn, this is what you get right now. You hear that? That's all for you, Vaughn. That's all for you. That was excellent. Jon Moxley's a Lupe Fiasco pro wrestling.
I think we're gonna get too far in the woods because I think we should talk some of this Saturday, right?
Facts.
But that is a really good one. Shout out to Vaughn for that.
No, that was it. I'm trying to find it.
That's really good.
I can't even say
Lupe training to be a samurai is amazing. He's just out in the middle of wilderness
because he just does what he wants. He's a weird guy.
Weird.
The nigga he was one day in the summer, he was like, you know what? I should make an album, and sat on a couch. Like, he didn't even stand up and made an album at his goddamn dining room table. Like
Mimi, are you into Lupe?
No.
I'm gonna ask you a question then. This is perfect. Is this and this? That's the equivalent, right? That's it, right? Is this?
Dumb it down.
And then it's this. That's it.
No, we're not saying. Hold on. You gotta chill. I know. Listen. I know
nobody's saying
anybody's not that he's not fire.
Nobody's saying anybody. This is the front of the t-shirt, and this is the back of this is the yin and yang. They're damn near the same person.
Man, bring the cool back, nigga. Fuck all that samurai shit. Bring the cool back.
That's a rap. We too far from that. That's the problem.
You want check boxes with Mickey Facts? You checking all the boxes? I check all the boxes.
Our brains are too broken to go back. We can't do it.